long hair, it's getting too long. Let's get started. Today, you need a wall, and maybe something to prop yourself up on, like a bed or a table or a box bench. It doesn't have to be that high either, it could be a little bit lower. All right, straight into it. So we're gonna start off in that lizard position here, squeezing the butt, tucking the pelvis, picking the chest up, keep some activity through the core. We're gonna be here for just a quick 30 seconds. Again, noodle it around a little bit like Starrett says, wiggle around those hips, see where you're tight, keep the activity going. Big inhales. All right, let's quickly switch sides. Same story, about 30 seconds, squeeze your butt, tuck the pelvis, squeeze the abs, noodle it around, look around. Okay, moving on now, a little bit more of the same. We're gonna go to the wall. So, foot goes up, knees down, right here. I'm squeezing my butt, tucking my pelvis, lifting my chest up. If I got a good stretch here, I don't really need to move past this. We're gonna stay on this same side for about 2 minutes, and I'm gonna talk through some different positions, so make sure you've set up here by now. Now, this isn't so bad for you. You don't really have much going on. You can go ahead and pick that foot up. Now, the big thing about this position, whether you're down here or eventually trying to get back up towards the top, is you gotta be able to contract your glute. If you try to squeeze your butt and nothing's happening, even this low, you gotta pull that knee away from the wall a little bit, find the position where you can squeeze your butt, get some activity in there, and then once you're good with that over time is where you can start to move upstream, get more of that quad stretch, and then also make sure you're able to squeeze your butt. If you want to just go for more of a dedicated quad stretch right off the bat anyway, then just get that knee away from the wall a little bit. Get into a more upright position. If you have to get a strap to pull your foot up, you can do that. So we're probably going to be here on this side for about another, I'll say 45 seconds. Make sure you're squeezing your butt. Like I said before, you can work on trying to get into some more of these upright positions, bringing the arm up overhead and across. About 30 seconds out from now, we'll switch sides. About 15 seconds. All right, let's switch sides. So knee goes back to wall first. See what you're working with. All right, lift that chest up. Tuck the pelvis. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my foot up now. Remember, if you gotta move away from the wall, let's move away from the wall. As hair starts to dry, it's gonna start to go this way. We got about 45 more seconds. You can start to try to come a little more upright. Now I feel even for myself right now, if I try to come up further than this, I'm just gonna really start to overarch my lumbar. So I'm gonna pull my knee away a little bit, start to think about tucking that pelvis, not to round the lower back, just to get to a more neutral spine position and not be popped out here. Right, squeeze my butt, just give me a little reach up here. Let's hold this for about 20 seconds. Slowly now I'm going to bring that arm down, come away from the wall, go to the floor. I'm going to go into a sphinx. The sphinx. All right. So, on the elbows, Squeezing the butt, press the chest up through the shoulders. We're also going to look forward for now. We're not going to look up, just straight ahead. We're going to be here for 30. Just keep pressing back through those shoulders, squeezing your butt. About 10 more seconds. I'm going to bring my hands back a little bit, and I'm going to press all the way up into that Cobra. This time I'm looking up, squeezing my glutes, big inhales. We're going to hold this for 5 inhales. Keep pressing. Back, child pose. Back up to the middle, cat and cow, right? So tuck here, round the back, pull apart those shoulder blades. Arch up here at the top. We're looking up towards the ceiling. We're thinking about the spine here, trying to get as much range of motion. Tailbone up to the head, very slowly, very deliberate. Think about your timing. Let's do one more. Get it up. I'm going to bring that box out now. So the idea here, what we're going to do is work on the box pigeon pose. So foot is going to go up on the box. Right now, my ankle is here resting on the box. My knee is trying to get there. My thigh is on. Now, if you are in this position and you're getting any tension or certainly pain in the knee, take the ankle, let it hang off the side of the box, or if you have a pillow or something underneath you, a bed underneath you, you can put a pillow underneath that to prop us up a little bit more. But again, let the ankle hang off. It'll give you a little slack upstream to the knee, and ultimately probably make that knee feel much better. So, sitting here, make sure the hips are square. We're not popped out here. Once you're in position, we have multiple directions. We're going to go forward, both sides. Every time we switch sides, we're going to pick the chest up, support ourselves with the hands, lead it out here, and then breathe. Again, you can move around a little bit, but again, support yourselves with the arms. You can put your elbows down, that's okay too. I'm going to hang here for about 20 more seconds, and then we'll make a change. Now, I'm going to bring it upright. I'm going to rotate all the way towards my left. I'm going to think belly button towards my knee, again supported by the hands. "30 seconds. Now for me, I want to get a little bit deeper into this. I can slide this foot back a little bit. My hips will drop a little bit lower than the box again. And now as I come back over the top, I'll get a little bit of a deeper stretch. All right, again on this side, I'm going to come upright. This time I'm going to rotate to my right, belly button towards my ankle. Again, supported by the hands. I'm more restricted on this position for me. I'll do my best to relax as far as I can. 30 seconds. Up, foot's gonna go back. Now we're gonna switch sides. So foot up on the box. Remember to have it off the side. If it bothers your knee at all. Yep, this side is not cooperating as well for me. Hopefully it is for you. I gotta wiggle this into a little bit of a position so I feel like I can get stable and flat on here. All right, good. So now hands out in front. I'm not going to be able to go as far on this side, but I'm going to try to lean forward as best as I can without getting too crazy. Not forcing it. 30 seconds. Now, coming upright, again, rotating towards my knee first, so to my right, over towards that knee, 30 seconds. Up. Now, rotating all the way to my left, over the ankle. This is going to be horrible for me. Okay, here we go, 30 seconds. Alrighty. Alright, so let's pop that leg off. Let's take this box forward just a little bit for a second. Let's go into just a straight leg. Posterior stretch here. Flex the ankle back. Let's flex the quad to push the knee back, push the knee down. From there, lead with the chest. You know, don't just fold over. Lead with the chest. You know, again, you can use your arms here for support. If you can get these hands down to here, that's fine. Right? Make sure, again, I'm not letting the head go like this. I'm not just dropping it down. Trying to keep some tension through there. And that's it. I'm going to be here for about 15 more seconds. I'll give us about 30 overall. Flex that quad, pull the toes back. So, coming back to the top, just put that foot back, pick the other one up, onto the box, flex the quad, toes back, lead with the chest, walk it down, fingers, hands, however you want to get on there, or again, if it has to be up here, your hand has to be on the wall, that's okay. You start where you start. 20 seconds. Foot comes back, Let's do a couple reps here. What we're gonna do is pick this knee up as high as you can, then extend the knee with a flexed ankle and place the foot on the box or the object in front of you. It could be this, it could be 5 inches lower, 10 inches lower. It could be just a couple inches off the floor. You could be holding on to something in order to maintain this balance, but we wanna get that core and control, hip flexor strength, stability, ankle strength, stability. We're going to pass through 10 reps here. I'm on 3. Make sure you really think about too, when you put the foot on the box, when it comes back off again, lift it up first, then bend the knee and put it down. This is 6. I think it's 1 more. Now, of course, this leg wasn't resting just now. So this knee needs to come up. Take your time. Extend, place it down, pick it up 10 times. Knee up, extend, heel, up, back. I think this is 5. I have 2 more. Let's just do 1 more anyway. All right, so let's get rid of the box. Bring back the mat. Not that we need the mat, but it helps me figure out where I am on the camera sometimes. We're going back to the wall. All right, at the wall. Front leg's gonna be at the wall, hip's gonna be relatively on the wall. Back leg, toe up, back of the palm on here. Now from here, I'm gonna rotate all the way around as far as we can. Maybe we get to the wall, maybe we don't. We're gonna do it for 30 seconds. I'm pushing my knee in the front here on my right side into the wall, and also pressing this hand into the wall. We got about 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch sides. All right, turning it around. So again, front leg, knee on the wall, hand on the wall, toe up in the back, squeeze your butt, and then we are turning. Notice what I did there in the beginning is I realized that to rotate over, I was doing this. I want to just stay in one spot. That's why you got to be mindful of what you're doing and realize that everyone too certainly has their limitations. All right, yeah. Let's go ahead and bring this mat back forward. Let's do some straddles, some side stretches. So here we are, get as wide as we can get with the legs, toes back, lock the knees. Let's walk it forward a little bit. We'll be here for 30 seconds. Shift side to side a little bit. If you want to go on your elbows, you can go on your elbows. Just keep breathing. the top. I'm going to start to rotate through like this. This hand will come over the top, going towards the toes. We'll be here also for 30 seconds. Another 30 here. About 15 more seconds. Back to the center. Let's bring it forward one more time. So walk it out with the arms. Support the upper body. Lots of breathing. Wiggle it around a little bit. Even here, you can snake one arm underneath. Go to one side. Go to the other side. Go on the elbows. See what you're working with. Bring the hands out. Hold on to the ankles. You know, but make sure you're using them. Don't just hang there. At least not yet. Unless you're familiar with it, because again, another one of those exercises that you can get good with is something like a good morning in a straddle position where you just, again, hinge at the hips, work that strength and range of motion here through the hips, through the thighs, and the core, right? So, we're gonna bring our feet together. Now here you can hold them, push down on the legs, lift your chest up, pull yourself forward a little bit. You can't get into any type of a position like this, because again, you are way back here, falling backwards. Again, something can go underneath your butt to get you higher, maybe a box, or you can bring those feet out in front of you. And anything like this is even fun in the beginning, right? Otherwise, we're feet together here, 30 seconds. I like to pull my chest up, pull my chin in. When I do this, I get a little bit more of a stretch in my traps and behind my shoulders. Breathe. Somebody might be here. Shouldn't be. We'll find out if they walk in. Let's give it 10 more seconds. All right, one more. Last one. 1 minute. Forward fold. Pull those toes back. Walk it out with the hands, start with a nice long spine. And here we are, 1 minute. Keep breathing yourself into the position, right? Inhale, exhale, try to go a little bit further. But again, don't pull, just try to let gravity do the work for you. Almost there, about 15 more seconds. Slowly roll it up to the top. That is going to wrap it up for the Saturday session for this week. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. If you've not subscribed already, like, comment, share. Definitely subscribe. We'll be back next Tuesday. Thank you very much.